Dan Floyd. I'm Vice President of Operations here at Metro Group in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're standing here at the entrance to our facility where all the material comes in and gets weighed. We do hundreds of trucks a day, so we're moving a little north of 15,000 ton of ferrous a month and about 8 million pounds of non-ferrous per month. This is where we receive most of our light iron that gets processed by our shredder. The material comes here, it's offloaded by the different trucks, by different suppliers, and then the Sennebogen just grabs the light gauge material and uses it to feed our shredder. This is our in-feed conveyor belt for our American pulverizer shredder. So after the material on this side of the facility goes through the shredder, the ferrous metal gets shipped out of our facility by rail or by truck to multiple steel mills across the country. And our non-ferrous material here at our facility goes all over the world. We got our first Sennebogen in 2004. We have 9 locations throughout Utah, Idaho, and Nevada. This being our largest facility, but company-wide we have 18 Sennebogens in operation. So you can see here in our background we have our new 855 electric Sennebogen. We just had that since July. So that's a new machine for us. We decided to go electric, and it's been a great decision for us. We applied and were approved for a grant from the state to go to an electric machine and take out a diesel machine, and so there was about a 45% rebate back on the purchase of the machine, and that was a big factor in us deciding to go with electric.
We ended up getting the new crane just because we were looking for something to be a little more efficient as we feed our shredder operation. The tons we try to process, we needed something that was a little bit bigger, a little further reach, and then also something that we're not having to worry about diesel motors and the DEF systems in them. As far as the maintenance on it, it's been really maintenance free. The other efficiencies we've gained is the fact that there's no diesel engine to try to get warmed up in the mornings or even try to get to start. Here in Salt Lake, it gets cold conditions, and so it can be tough to get our equipment up and running in the mornings.
Just having that benefit of going electric versus diesel has been a big cost savings already for us, and we're not even quite 6 months into that.
We do service all of the equipment here with our maintenance team. I've got a team of about 10 mechanics. Over the years, we've actually been able to put about 5 of our mechanics through the Sennebogen training program, which is an excellent opportunity for us to be able to send them back and get factory training. We've got guys who have been trained on the D series, on the E series, and I've actually just had my first mechanic go all the way through all of the E series training to become a certified factory technician. So that's a program that we've been wanting to do and to grow into so that we can do more of the work here on site with the support of Sennebogen. We have been using the Sennebogen uptime kits on our E-Series cranes, especially for our outside yards. It makes it a lot easier. We do dispatch all of our mechanics from here to our other sites, and to be able to have a complete kit ready to go and know that everything that we need is contained inside that box to do the service as it's been outlined in the owner's manual. It's been great to put actual parts right back on the machine to make sure that we get the most use out of them that we can. I think it's been kind of a no-brainer for us through the management and everything else that we've seen how reliable they are over the years. We've seen the cost effectiveness of them. Really, when we talk about getting or upgrading a machine, it's what Sennebogen are we going to get next? Even though we might look at what other brands are out there, everything seems to come back to what Sennebogen has done for us and what we're able to do with them and keep us pretty stocked in their equipment. I think that they've made themselves so purpose-built for this industry is what's made them successful, at least with us. Yes, you can adapt other pieces of equipment to do it, but you're always falling against shortcomings, and Sennebogen seems to have geared themselves towards what it is we need to do to accomplish our job and made equipment that's been reliable for getting that job done.